Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to Learn a Trade. Today I'm in the back room of a convenience store. They called in a call that they have some issues with the flavors not coming out correctly on their Lancer FS-30 soda machine, which is out in the front area. But I'm gonna start here in the back room because, as you can see, the bib rack is pretty disorganized, and they have certain bib pumps that are just hanging off. They don't have a bracket to hold them up, and it's possible that some of those pumps are probably bad, so I'm gonna have to change those out. And none of the lines are accurately labeled, so I'm probably gonna end up labeling some of them a little better. I usually like to label the line like just under the bib connector there, and then I like to label the pump also, just to make sure that who's ever working on it, they can match up the pump and the line number on the rack. So I'm just going to try to organize the rack a little better, get these pumps hanging up and get them labeled, and then I'm going to make sure that the correct flavors are connected to the correct pump. So I'm gonna get that going now, and then we'll see what goes on after that. Okay, everyone. I just want to show you what I've got going on here. As you can see these dispensers on the FS-30 machine. I just wanted to show you, like, these dispensers. You may have seen it in other videos, but I'm just gonna go over it one more time. These dispensers are counted from right to left instead of left to right. So this valve right here, that's including all four of these flavors, has one valve, is valve S1. This valve is valve S2. This one is valve S3. This one is valve S4. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going through each valve, and I'm making sure that each flavor corresponds with the flavor that's connected to the pump in the back, and then I'm labeling them. So this one would be valve S1 flavor 1. So S1 flavor 1, or the way I write it on the tag would be S1-1. This one would be S1-2, ginger ale. This one would be valve S1-3. This one would be S1-4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how they're numbered, okay? And that's the same way for each valve. Each of these are numbered the same way. But just remember to count it from S1, S2, S3, S4, and then your flavors are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because that will help you if you ever have to go into programming and you need to program a flavor to change it from carb to non-carb. So that's just a little information there. I'm going to go ahead and finish up organizing this back rack, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, everyone. Yes, I'm finished up on this fountain soda. I got everything figured out. They did have a few of these flavors were mixed up, were in the wrong spots, and I had one with that had a bad pump, so I replaced the pump on that. But I'm gonna just Most of the work was done in the back room, labeling everything as it should be labeled. So now this is the back room, as you remember how it looked before, but now at least I got all of the flavors are in line with the soda and the Slurpee, because it's best to keep your sodas on one side and then have your Slurpees on the other, your Slurpee flavors on the other side. And like here, I labeled the lines that weren't labeled. I went ahead and labeled them with blue painter's tape. I used that, and then I label all of the pumps that are being used. And those 3 pumps there that are not being used, those pumps are they're not spare pumps, but they were pumps that were used in the past for flavor shot drinks. Like if someone got a Coke flavor, they can inject a shot of like cherry into the Coke. And so that's what those were for. Those are for the 3 flavor shots, but this store never uses those anymore, or this franchise, they don't use that anymore. So those are basically left there and set aside, but everything else is labeled and all set. And that's all I got for now. I just wanted to share this with you as far as showing how these back rooms racks should kind of look. This is a lot better than it was looking earlier, so hopefully that's helpful to someone out there. And that's all I have for now, guys. I'll see you on the next job. Thank you, and God bless. Hello everyone, I invite you to enter our Black & Decker electric screwdriver raffle. Go to our link below or in the description to enter. This is a 4-volt max electric screwdriver. It features a pivoting handle, an LED, a lithium battery that holds a charge up to 18 hours. It includes a USB charger. So enter today. Just click the link in the description or go to the link below. Thank you.